back, Wolf Children. Today we're going to open more cards today. Open another pack of 3. I hope everyone's been doing good. And hope everyone's been enjoying the education we've been receiving from the cards that we have gathered. Here's our 3. See how many we got left. We got 2 more days. And we are done with the cards, and then I will reveal the deck I am using right now. As you probably can see in the right there is my deck I'm using. So here's 3 we'll be opening, and so let's hope we can actually get some pretty good cards. We'll open up our first one, and we'll see what we got. We are looking for some Beast Warriors and some Beast cards and some good Magic and Trap cards. So, and to those who are new here, welcome, and I hope you learned something from the cards, because the cards are always your friends. Ooh, gotta put these guys right here. Alright, and we got our first card right here, and it is Forbidden Lance. It's a quick magic card, and let's see, it says target one face-up monster on the field until the end of this turn. That target loses 800 attack, but it is unaffected by the effects of other spell and traps. Okay, so let's see what we got here. I've seen this used before, so let's see. Someone attacks me, I activate this card, I lose 800 attack, but it is unaffected by the effects of other spell or trap cards. So, So Solomon Judgment can't stop this card, if that's what it's saying. It's unaffected by the effects of other spells or trap cards. Okay, I think I get that. That's pretty good. I hope that's what it means. And okay, so ooh, sparkle, and it is an evil hero. Sorry, my eyes are starting to go shot. Infernal Gainer. It is an Earth. It is a level 4, the Fiend, and it's an effect user. And so let's see. During your main phase, your first one, you can banish this card, then target one Fiend type monster you control. That target can make a second attack during each battle damage. During your second standby phase after this effect was activated, special summon this banished card in attack position. Got an attack of 1600 and a defense of 0. That is actually pretty interesting. So let me see if I get this correct. I have a Fiend out, and it just attacked. But no. That's not how it works. Scratch that. So since, say I have a Fiend of what is it? And a Fiend of maybe 2000. So I banish this card, and that Fiend can attack twice. So that's 1400. So that's 200 taking out a monster, less than it, and then again when I need to. And then on my second standby phase, I can special summon this back. That's pretty cool. And it's an evil hero. So that's pretty That's pretty good. Oh, and we got this card again. Got a shiny name. So this is probably the rare, if I'm not mistaken. It's a Vanguard of the Dragon. And most people, you guys remembered what this guy does. I think it was back in my other videos, so I'm gonna go through this again, but I won't read its effects because I already did back in, but I'll continue where I normally do. It's an Earth. It's a level 4. It's an attack of 1700 and a defense of 1300. So, yeah, we'll just put that. Alright, we got a spell card. Premature Burial. Activate this card by paying 800 life points, then target one monster in your graveyard, special summon that card in attack position, and equip it with this card. When this card is destroyed, destroy that equipped monster. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is banned. Gotta get a drink. Mouth is a little dry. Yeah, so if I'm not mistaken, I think this card's banned. I don't know, I'll have to check, but I think it is. If it's not, that's a pretty cool card. It's like Call of Haunted. I'll have to check a game that's on your Yu-Gi-Oh! Online. You got all the bands, cards, and stuff like that, so I'll have to check that. So, I know this card's not banned, so we're going to put that card up here. I don't know if that one is. Okay, here's our next card. It is, it's not anything special. It's a Sacred Crane. It's a light, level 4. It's an effect, and it's a winged beast. And it says, if this card is special summoned, draw one card. Got an attack of 1600 and defense of 400. So, I guess if you have a card that allows you to special summon cards from your hand, this would be pretty cool, pretty interesting to have. But to me personally, I don't think I'll have any cards that actually has that. And I don't know if I'll even use that card, even though it's a winged beast. But I'll have to see if I have any beast or warrior beast that will benefit from having winged beast monsters in my deck. If I could find some cards that can work with that. Our next card. Ooh, here's a good card. Trap, and it's a Shadow Spell. Activate this card by targeting one face-up monster your opponent controls. It loses 700 attack unless also it cannot attack or change its battle position. When it leaves the field, destroy this card. It's in a continued trap card. This is very handy. I like this card, because this sucker can do some damage. This sucker can, because not only does your attack lose 700, but it cannot attack too. So that's even better. So that's a nice card. We'll put that up there. Try not to have too many spells and traps and monsters. That's the hard part. And oh, would you look at that? I got a sparkle on a trap card, and it's Magic Armed Shield. Ooh, excuse me. It says, when your opponent declares an attack while you control a monster, target one face-up monster your opponent controls, except the attacking monster. Take control of that target until the end of the battle phase. And if you do, it is attacked instead, and you protected to battle damage calculations. This means if it is destroyed, or I take battle damage still, but that's not bad. It's not bad. And it's a sparkle too, so I'm gonna even put that with my I don't know, but I'll put that with the sparkles anyway. Keep the cards together. Alright, we got a shiny name, and it is called Koakai Mira Beetle. It's an Earth, level 4, an insect, and it's an effect. During each of your end phases, destroy this card unless you send one iron core. Oh, it's like those freaking other Koyakas. If you don't, you gotta have at least that iron core in your iron core of Mia from your hand to the graveyard, or reveal one insect monster in your hand. If a light or dark monster is special summoned in attack position, change that monster to defense position. It's got an attack of 1900 and a defense of 1500. So, I mean, even if you have to reveal an insect or discard an iron core, if a light or dark is special summoned in attack position, that's not bad. At least you can change it to defense. So that's not bad even on itself. Let's see. What's our next card? Next card is a spell card. It's a continue one. It's Valhalla Hall of the Fallen. Once per turn, you can special summon one fairy type monster from your hand. You must control no monsters to activate and to resolve this effect. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, it's interesting, but I don't work with fairies, but I mean, someone out there might be working, so this is not a bad card. So, yeah, it's kind of weird. You must control no monsters to activate and to resolve this effect. Receive this effect. So, man, I am just thirsty today. And I don't really work with fairies. I mean, it's not really something I'd really pay attention to. But if at least I know that if someone is running a fairy deck, I know they might have this card. So, I guess all in all, knowing what cards you're getting and understanding them is always a positive side to that. Is what I'm doing too. So, that's always good to know. And here's something. There's no sparklies or shinies to this. It's a fairy type called Dilan Oham. The light, level 4. Again, it's a fairy and it's an effect. This says this card is normal summon. Target one equipped spell card in your graveyard. Banish that card, and if you do, add it to your hand during your next standby phase. An attack of 1500 and a defense of 200. This is not bad for a card. It just means you can always have one of your equipped cards always in hand. So, I don't run with fairies, but I might just run this in my deck just because of its effect. I could use this for equipped cards if I have any. So, we'll put this with the other cards. Just because it's just a card we may or may not use. Let's get on to our last one of today. Got a little hair stuck in my teeth. There's not many cards I would really want to work with. That's the problem. I'm not finding anything. So let's see if we can't find something. Ooh. Here's a nice card. This is a good card. Called Blast with Chain, and it's a trap card. It says target one face-up monster you control. Equip this card to that. It gains 500 attack. If this card is destroyed by a card effect while equipped, target one card on the field and destroy that target. That's actually not bad. I'm just sorry. I am just completely thirsty today. I think I drank like 3 glasses of water and I still can't get enough, so I thought maybe having some soda might be able to at least help. So let's see. If this card is destroyed by a card effect while equipped, Hmm. What card could I use this for? I know I could. I mean, I could use my own. It doesn't say you can't use your own cards to affect this thing. So, if this card is destroyed by a card's effect while equipped, target one card on the field and destroy that. So, I'll have to find some cards that. But I think this would be a pretty cool card to have. You know. So that's not bad. Ooh, got a sparkly magic, and it's called Enemy Controller. It's a quick spell, so it says activate one of these effects. Target one monster your opponent controls. Change that target's battle position. The other one is tribute one monster, then target one face monster your opponent controls. Take control of that until the end of the phase. Okay, so that's not bad. So I'd probably go for the tribute one, because if you have a monster that is more affected if it's out of your hands while it's in your graveyard. So is there any card? I don't think I know any cards that do that, but I think they're better when they're out of your hand and into your graveyard. Then you can special summon to the field or something. So, or if you just have a lower level creature that's not even doing you any good, no matter if you put it out in the field, it's going to get destroyed. So you might as well use this as its tribute and take control over a monster and beat the crap out of them. Oh. Ooh, this is not a bad card. It's a shiny name. It's called Duskblade Rider. Discblade Rider, not Dusk. Discblade Rider. It's a wind. It's a level 4. A fiend and an effect. It says once per turn, you can target one normal trap in your graveyard, banish that card, and if you do, this card gains 500 attack until the end of your opponent's turn. An attack of 1700 and defense of 1500. Oh, that's not bad. Even the attack, even if you don't use this, if you don't have any cards that can help get trap cards back in your hand, this could actually help out too. So that's actually not a bad card. That is not bad. But it's a fiend. I don't run fiends. Okay, we got a trap card. Got a Swamp Mirror, and it's a continue one. Activate this card by discarding one monster and one ability. Special summon this card as a normal monster. Gets it's level 4, attack of 1800, a defense of 1000. With that type and ability. This card is also still a trap card. Discard one monster type and one ability. So that's something you could actually work with if you need to get like a special summon out. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. Of course, I don't see the benefits. I mean, I don't have any cards that will benefit doing something like that. So oh, here's an interesting little thing. It's Tree Otter. It's a water element. It's a level 2. It's a beast. Its effect is once per turn, you can target one face-up monster you control. It gains 1000 attack until the end of this turn. You must control a beast monster other than this card to activate and to receive this effect. It's got an attack of 1200 and a defense of 100. That's pretty cool for a beast warrior, for a beast type. Technically, this would be a card I definitely would want on in my deck. So we'll put that over there with that card. Looks like if I can't focus this. See that? Looks like some koalas with a little kid on its back. Little thing. So yeah, that's some pretty cool cards. Most of them are some interesting ones, like the magical arm shield is not a bad card. Um, Not many other types actually, but you know, I guess you can't get like the card you really want half the time. So you know, it's pretty much luck of the draw. But that's nothing left. Oh well, so we'll just try our luck next time, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Take care, everyone.